guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do the week ahead for this coming week for Monday through Sunday. What you guys need to know. So what we're going to do is get some oracles, get the overall energy for you guys this week. Hey, T Rose. Um, hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, guys. Good morning or good afternoon. I'm sorry I'm on here late. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, Jean. Hey, Julie. But what we're going to do is see the overall energy, what's going on this week, what can you guys expect, and then do advice and a song of the week for you guys. So, just take it how it resonates, how it fits your situation. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch, and just take the reading how it resonates. Like I said, I could be picking up on somebody else if it's not your energy. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Casey. If you guys want to book a personal reading or be a member, everything is below in the description. And if you do end up booking a personal reading, I do still have sales on my website. I do have when you spend over $5 off, and then 11 readings. So that's all down below. Hey guys, hey Katie. So let's go and get started. Sorry I'm late. I had to get more rest. I just feel like I haven't been sleeping very well. All right, let's see, 125 for Aries. All right, what's going on this week? What can you guys expect? Okay, 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the throat chakra. So some of you, there could be a brutal conversation that you're having with somebody. Now, this could be a family member, it could be a lover, a relative. Take it how it resonates. But it looks like there's going to be a harsh conversation. Hey, Tamika. All right, anxiety. So some of you, maybe you're afraid to talk to this person. I got irreplaceable and healing. So if you guys are going through a breakup or there's like an issue in your situation, it looks like you are talking. Yeah, I got Venus and Chiron. So it looks like you're trying to heal something with somebody. It does look like you're trying to talk about a relationship, wondering where it's going. If there's still maybe improvement, if you guys can work this out, is what it seems like. Hey, Janet, I saw your questions for the week. We are going to do members' questions Wednesday and Saturday. This week is when we'll do it. But I'll get them wrote down for you. 9 of Swords. There's that anxiety. Yeah, the Star, the Tower in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. It looks like an uncomfortable conversation you're having with somebody, but it's because you don't know the direction of something. Okay, it looks like you and a person don't know the direction. Maybe whether or not you guys want to work things out, if you want to rekindle, there could be a reconciliation. Why is there anxiety around this? Magician, Hermit, 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. Some of you are wondering whether or not you guys can work a relationship out. Yeah, there could be a child for some of you. You guys could be like in a family dynamic, living together. Because the 4 of Wands, that could be a home. So for some of you, you don't really know. Okay, you don't know if this is going to get repaired. If you and this person can work things out. Page of Swords reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands reversed, and the 5 of Wands reversed. Yeah, it looks like a conversation. It's like I want to resolve things, not knowing if it's going to get resolved. Okay, so now some of you, this could be a family member, this could be a lover. Take it how it resonates. But it looks like you do want to work things out with somebody. There has been a disconnect, 3 of Cups reversed. Some of you, there could have been a third party. Okay, like maybe you guys are rekindling, getting back together. There could have been a third party situation. If there wasn't, wondering whether or not you guys can work things out. So let's see. Let's get a song for you for the week and then advice. Freaky Deaky by Tyga. I get so infatuated and erotic with you. And then the song From Time. You give, but you cannot take love. And then Don't Speak on the bottom. So, all right. So for some of you, it's like there's maybe emotional detachment, not knowing where you stand with somebody, not knowing if the relationship can get fixed. Hey, Aries man. So let's see what your advice is. The cards are flying. Let's see. Okay, a time to give, then take, and believe in the impossible. Okay, so it looks like you guys need to put time and energy into this if you want things to work out. Okay, with new moon in Virgo, we do have a new moon coming up. I think it's in Gemini. So communication is key. That explains the throat chakra. Needing to have a conversation about whether or not something can get repaired. Um, yeah, the energy is gaining momentum and your hard work's paying off. So basically, it's kind of up to you whether or not you want to work this out. It does look like a disconnect with you and another person. So it could be a Libra. I got Libra, I got Virgo, Gemini. I got Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. Could be any sign though, but I do see a healing conversation. All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. 550. All right. What's going on with you and your person? Or well, you and your person. So some of you, why did I say that? Some of you, this is a love reading. Throat chakra. Wow. Some of you, this isn't like a love reading. Ace of Cups. Why was I feeling that? Throat chakra, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Does look like you and somebody are working something out. I do see communication. Possibly plans. Could be travel. So let's see. Okay, there's gossip and divine timing. So there could have been like an external party. There could have been communication from somebody else. Okay, I got the 12th house in Sagittarius. That's about releasing. Okay, some of you needing to release fear, needing to have an open mind. Okay, maybe thinking that there's other people involved, that there's gossip, rumors, whatever. It looks like you and this person are going to work things out, but somebody's defensive. Saw the 9 of Wands. Somebody's defensive about this. So let's see. What's going on? So I do see here Ace of Cups, throat chakra. There is a healing conversation. Yeah, but it's been blocked or it's not being expressed. Ace of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords reverse, Emperor in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. It looks like an uncomfortable conversation, and it's like both of you are not speaking. Okay, some of you are dealing with an Aries. It looks like, I don't know if there was some kind of other person involved. What's this divine timing and gossip? Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands reverse. Something got misconstrued. Okay, so something could have got misconstrued. There could have been a conversation that was said that was not meant to be said. Something could have got taken out of context because it looks like you and this person are afraid to contact each other. There's about needing to have an open mind, releasing the past. The Chariot, yep, the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. So it's an energy of trying to let the past go, of trying not to dwell on what you can't control. So I do see you and somebody. There could have been a third party for some of you. There could have been something initiated that was not meant to be initiated. Because it looks to me, Taurus, like you and this person are going to work things out, but there was some kind of deceit or something that just wasn't true. Let me see. What was the gossip about? Something was said indirectly or taken out of context, I feel. Page of Swords reverse, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords reverse. Yeah, I think something was taken out of context or somebody said something that was not the way it was supposed to be said. There could have even been a disagreement, a fight. Hey, Jean. Hey, Sunflower. There could have been a disagreement, a fight with you and somebody. It looks like this person does want to work things out. They do want to talk to you and try to get something going here. Wanting to repair this. The song I got is Staring at the Sun. Give me a chance, I will F up again. I warned you in advance. And then see you again. So this person wants to see you again, but they messed something up or they did something to you where they don't know if it's going to be fixable. Yeah, some of you, it is a Cancer here. I got a personal issue. It reaches resolution. And a fiery climax. So some of you, there could be a disagreement, a fight, something getting misconstrued, or it did. But I do see you and this person having a healing conversation about something that happened and try not to dwell on it, but needing to have an open mind. Okay. So it could be a Cancer. I have Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be a Gemini, Sag, Aries. And yeah, Cancer, Aries, Sag. That's the signs I got. So there could have been something said that was like taken out of context or somebody like stirred up trouble between you and somebody. So just could even be instigating. All right, 10:08. What we got for Gemini? Happy birthday. Let's see what's going on this week for you. Four of Cups, the third eye chakra, and the heart chakra. Kind of feels like something isn't going the way you want it to, and you're questioning why that is. Some of you are giving somebody some kind of offer and feeling rejected. Yeah, some of you feel like you're not worthy, or you're doubting your self-worth. Feeling like there's more going on, or there's something you don't know. Part of Fortune and Aries. This looks like something you really want. Okay. Some of you feel like a personal attack. Seven of Swords. Like something you really want. Somebody's taking from you or not letting you have. Okay. Somebody could be taking an opportunity from you as well. So why the Four of Cups, third eye, and the heart chakra? Okay, Six of Cups, the Temperance, Ace of Swords reverse, and the Seven of Swords reverse. Or somebody did. Like somebody's confessing that. It looks like somebody hurt you, and there's going to be an apology. Yeah, somebody here. Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Chariot. Somebody's coming towards you, wanting to work things out. Yeah, somebody wants apology here. Somebody wants to apologize to you from the past. Could be an Aries. I saw Aries. I have Cancer, Sag. This is somebody that maybe feels disappointed with their actions. Maybe they treated you a certain way because they felt they didn't deserve you. Because that does look like it's going to get expressed here. Yeah, somebody feels like you're better than them. Six of Wands, the Death in reverse, Three of Swords reverse, King of Swords. Somebody acted out. It looks like somebody acted out, knowing that they want to be with you, but they rejected you or acted like they didn't want to work things out anymore. It's because they felt like a personal attack, or they felt that you didn't want them. Let me see. Why did this person do that? It looks like somebody owning up to their behavior. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Tower in reverse, and the Star. They felt like it was too good to be true. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it looks like somebody was doubting either your feelings for them or what you wanted with them. So they could have rejected you to protect themselves. Because it does look like somebody that they feel like what they did at the time was the right thing to do. Okay. Let me see. How do you feel about this person? Because it looks like somebody that either rejected you or made you feel a type of way. They are coming back. How you feel is the Sun in reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. Four of Wands. And the High Priestess reverse. A lot of you feel like this person does care about you. The Moon in reverse. Ace of Cups. But they have a bad way of showing it. Okay, so I don't know if it's somebody you're in a relationship with or you want to be with. It's like, indirectly they care for you. They want to be with you, but they don't show it. Okay, and I do see this person regretting something that they didn't do. The way they responded, the way they reacted to you, it was because of insecurities or feeling they didn't deserve you. So this song just flew out. Know your worth. Ironically, find somebody you know who will put you first. Okay, so that's kind of funny. Only girl in the world. So maybe they didn't make you feel like a priority. Maybe they made you feel like there was options, or you weren't enough. So, but look, a new start is coming, and have faith in your dreams. So, yeah, I see a really good opportunity coming for you. Some of you, this could be in regards to something you're passionate about. Could be in regards to money. I do see, yeah, okay, a lot of you are going through healing, but there's fears around healing or fears around letting something go. But I do see here with the new moon in Gemini some kind of new opportunity for you this week. Know Your Worth is the song that came out. So I got Cancer, I got Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Sag, Aquarius, Scorpio. But I think they regret not choosing you or not putting you first. That could be that as well. All right, Cancer, let's see, 1430 or 1440. It just switched up on me. All right. What's going on with Cancer this week? Hey, kitty love. Oh, it's kitty cat. Hey. Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, base chakra. All right. Win or lose. So some of you feel like you have to fight for something you want. There's gossip. A friend's telling you some kind of gossip, and it could make you mad. Some of you are trying to heal, or you're focusing on yourself. You could be withdrawn from somebody, and you're finding something out because of a friend. Yeah, it's an earth sign. Some of you are earth sign in the 11th house. You're finding something out about gossip. Okay. I don't know. For some of you, this could be sad. This could be romantic for some of you. Because it looks like a lot of you are putting yourself first. Saturn in the first house. You guys could be an Aries rising. If not, you're putting yourself first and focusing on yourself here, self-love. But yeah, some of you are pulling back from somebody. Maybe if it's romantic, you're pulling back, you're focusing on you. And you could be finding out from a friend about some kind of gossip or rumor. So let's see. And you're getting mad about it for some of you. King of Pentacles reverse, the Sun. Okay, the Five of Cups reverse, Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, some of you could be finding out, some of you from a Taurus. I'm getting an earth sign like a Taurus. Finding out that somebody's moved on or somebody doesn't care about a relationship anymore. Why is this gossip happening? Like, if you're not with somebody, you're finding out that they're moving on. Yeah, somebody's making it sound like, oh, they've moved on. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, King of Cups reverse, King of Swords. You guys could be finding out from a friend, like a friend is gossiping about your love situation, or like telling you things that are not true about somebody moving on, or somebody not wanting to be with you anymore, somebody not caring for you anymore. I don't know if your friend knows this like per se, or if they're just making up drama. I don't know, but it looks like they're saying something that they either have information on, or they're just kind of coming up with that collectively. So why 11th house and Earth? Okay, Three of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. It looks like your friend, if this is a friend, it looks like they're stirring up drama in your love life. Like, they're telling you, like, oh, I've seen this person in another relationship, they're moving on, or they're talking to somebody new, or it's just, I don't know, why is this person doing that? Why is this friend gossiping about your love life or your situation? The Nine of Cups reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse, Page of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. It looks like they don't want you with this person. So I don't know why they're doing that. It's like they don't want you with this other person, or they want you to be unhappy. It looks like there's somebody that selfishly does not want you with somebody, and they're making up lies and excuses or acting like they've moved on. So be careful of that. I feel like there's somebody shady in your energy, and it's somebody you think you can trust. And it's like they're telling you information that maybe is not true. The Sacrifice. I sacrificed your love for more of the night. No more I love yous. Okay, take that out. It resonates. Okay. Yeah, some of you, like, if you're broken up with someone, they're telling you information like, oh, I've seen them move on, they're in another connection. They could even be saying that they saw them with somebody else. Maybe that didn't happen. Because meditate and contemplate. Communication's key, and what do you need to release? So either this did happen, like this person did see this person moving on in another situation. You need to let that go. You can't focus on it too much. Or it's a lie, and you're needing to figure out like what to do. Like, if you should trust this person, if you should just kind of take it with a grain of salt. I don't know. But it looks like somebody like doesn't want you with this other person for whatever reason, or they're making up accusations that they've moved on or they're with somebody else. So Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, could be a Taurus, a Leo. So I don't know if selfishly they want them, because it almost looks like it's for like bad reasons. Five of Swords, like they want something out of it, or they get something. All right, Leo of 1940. All right, let's see. Sorry that it was like a last minute thing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go on later, like at 8 p.m., or if I wanted to go on earlier. I just wanted to go on earlier to get the reading done for you guys, so you didn't have to wait until late. Ooh, Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, it looks to me you're walking away from something. knowing your self-worth, knowing you deserve more. Okay, there's a third party here. Third party and reflection. It's almost like I'm not putting up with a third party, or you're realizing because of a third party situation, I know my worth. I'm not going to stay in the situation anymore. Virgo and Pluto. Yeah, you're making a change when it comes to your health, when it comes to you taking better care of yourself. You could be wondering, why did I put myself through that? If you were in some kind of third party, why did I allow that to happen? Why did I doubt myself that that's all I deserved? So why 8 of Cups reflection? You're the Empress. It's like, I know I'm the Empress. Why did I put myself through that? Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse, Hierophant again, and the Judgment. You're really looking at the situation in a different perspective. Why did I put myself through that? Why did I let this person come in and out of my life and treat me like I'm disposable? I know I'm the Empress. And I think you're taking better care of yourself. A lot of you are healing. 8 of Cups in reverse, Justice, 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. You're mad at yourself. You're like, why did I let this happen? Why did I let this person either come back into my life and treat me this way? Or why was I even wanting them to come back? Some of you are in this energy of like, why did I even want them to come back? It's an energy of, this person disappointed me. This person hurt me. They made me question my own worth. And you're starting to reflect on that. Like, why was I so eager to have them back in my life? So let me see. What's this in regards to you? 4 of Swords reversed. 6 of Swords, a wheel. You're moving on. 7 of Wands reversed. Looks like you're throwing your hands in the air and you're like, screw it. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm not going to keep waiting around. I'm not going to stress over this. Yeah, a lot of you are just moving on, is what it looks like. This week, it looks pretty to the point of like, I deserve better. I'm going to find better. I know somebody better's out there for me, and I'm not going to settle for less. So, you guys had a pretty to the point reading. Only girl in the world, Rihanna. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. So yeah, a lot of you, if you are in third party situations, I'm not going to settle for that anymore. I'm not going to be okay with that. If you knew, some of you either are in a third party, like you already know you're treating yourself as an option. You're not doing that anymore. Or in the past, it's like, I'm not going to let them back in when they treated me like that. Okay. I got this on weary. This is I'm weary of the ways of the world. So you're more like side-eyeing people or watching people closer is what it feels like. Wanting to protect yourself. Yeah, what do you need to release? You and your loved ones are safe. So it almost looks to me like you're going to be in a better place when you release this, feeling like you're not good enough, these insecurities. Once you release that, you're going to be in a better place, is what it looks like to me. Like you're going to start seeing people differently, seeing their intentions right away, instead of wanting to ignore it, is what it feels to me here. So could have been dealing with a Libra. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, or the signs Virgo as well. But you could have Virgo and Pluto. It looks like you're taking better care of yourself and you know what you are worthy. All right, well, we got, Virgo. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip you. 2343. You're welcome. All right, Virgo, what we got for you? I didn't mean to skip you. I don't know why it's all out of order, all my signs. All right, the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Okay, some of you are looking at a situation, questioning if there's some kind of potential. If you could see yourself with somebody, if you trust somebody. Okay, divine timing, legal matters, shadow side, romantic feelings, and toxic relationship. Some of you got out of a toxic relationship and you've had time to heal. And you're questioning, okay, is it time for me to get into a new relationship? Is it going to become toxic? Sun and Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries, or you're just looking at a situation in a different perspective, looking at your side of things, like your point of view. Maybe you're realizing your toxic traits. The Sun again. Okay, so for some of you, which is crazy because my friend reached out to me. She's a Virgo, and she actually apologized for being distant, the way she's been acting towards me. So some of you are taking a reflection into yourselves, and you're realizing, okay, I was the problem here. I did something wrong. I was not my best self, wanting to make something right with somebody. So you guys could be doing that, like wanting to fix a relationship or try to be in a relationship. Maybe you have toxic traits that you want to release so you can be in a relationship. So why the Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Sun. I keep getting the Sun here. Page of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. It's an energy of you not wanting to be in this energy anymore, not wanting to be this person. Some of you are very moody. You could be lashing out at people, Nine of Cups in reverse, unhappy with yourself. Now, this is just for some of you. Take it out, resonates. It could be somebody feeling that way about you or the situation. If this is you personally, you're not happy with your decisions. You're not happy with the person you're becoming. You're not happy with choices that you've made. And I think you're realizing that you're doing some shadow work. And I think you have feelings for somebody. Maybe you're wanting to be in a healthier place. And you're wanting to be in a relationship and wanting to work on yourself. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Star, realizing, yeah, there's something I got to release here. It looks like you're taking a look into yourselves. You're like, I know my worth, Ten of Pentacles. I know I could be this person if I really tried. It looks to me, Virgo, like you're wanting, yeah, you're not happy with yourself. Ten of Cups reverse, the Devil, wanting to release these toxic traits or toxic behaviors, wanting to be a better version of yourself. I think you're sick and tired of feeling stuck. Okay, King of Wands, Page of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups reverse. If you're treating somebody this way, if you're not really sure if you want to commit to somebody, it's like they're showing me they're interested. They're coming towards me like they are open to this. You could be pushing somebody away or just not wanting to commit to them for whatever reason, realizing there's something within me that needs to change. Okay, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like something within me needs to change. If I want to be in this relationship or commitment, I can't continue the same traits or behavior. So the song I got is One of Them Nights for Siva. One of Them Nights. No, I'm kidding. I really love the way you love me. It's a passion for me. Kiss from a Rose by Seal. So take it out, resonates. So let's see. What's your advice? Look at the bigger picture. See, that's what I see you guys doing. You're looking at a reflection, wanting to, this isn't bad. It's like, there's things about me I need to change. Could be emotional codependency. There could be trust issues. For a lot of you, there's things you want to fix in order to be in a relationship. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. Show the world the real you. I feel like you want to show somebody who you truly are, wanting to be open and honest, but also like embarrassed for some of you. Like, I don't want to be this person, or if they really saw my flaws, would they want me? It's kind of what I'm seeing for you. But it's like, I feel like they're still into you regardless. So, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, could be a Cancer, Aries, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. So, it looks good to me, Virgo. It looks like you're working on yourself and wanting to release any kind of shadow. So, all right, what we got for Libra? All right, 2834. Let me get some water. 1 second. I'm getting kind of like dry throat. My allergies kicking my butt today. All right. Ooh, Hanged Man. This card just flew. Six of Swords and the Hanged Man. So it looks to me like you're trying to find peace this week. Seeing things in all angles and all perspectives. Yeah, you're releasing some kind of pain. It almost feels to me like you're kind of throwing your hand in the air. Now I'm getting the song by Rihanna. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. The song Stay, where she's like, I throw my hands in the air and said, show me something. So maybe you're at this point where like just you're throwing your hands in the air. You're like, just show me something. Make it, notice. So if it's like some kind of relationship, commitment, a person, it's like either you want me or you don't. It's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like you're throwing your hands in the air. Yeah, Destiny, roll the dice, and player. Feel like you took too many chances on a player. Some of you, Libra, feel like I took too many chances on this player. It's kind of up to them to put in the work. Okay, I got the Sun, part of fortune. I think you're just trying to let shit roll off your shoulders. Yeah, I'll do super chats today if you guys want to do some. Or I might even do like yes or no questions. I want to do something at the end, like maybe questions or yes or no or whatever. So it looks to me like you're trying to let shit roll off your shoulders. Yeah, Jupiter. A lot of you are just wanting to move on, disconnecting from this energy. Nine of Pentacles, enjoying being single, not wanting to commit to anything. Okay, Nine of Cups, just trying to enjoy your life, you know? So let's see. Not wanting to deal with this player anymore. I feel like you took too many chances. Five of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands. Yep. Trying to be in a better energy, more stable. Judgment reverse. Magician. And I think you're not blaming yourself. You're not blaming yourself. You're like, you know what? I gave this person too many chances. That's on them, not me. They fumbled me. I think you're just in this energy of trying to have a clean headspace. The Queen of Swords, the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. It's like I know my worth at the end of the day. This person played me. That was their problem. Some of you could be wishing karma on them. For some of you, or like they're gonna get their karma, that's on them. Because it's like you're not blaming yourself, you're throwing in the towel. It's almost like if we're meant to be together, me and this person, I'll see them again, but I'm not gonna keep taking my chances. If it's fate and we're meant to be together, then cool, but I'm not gonna keep throwing myself at this person because I know I'm better than that. I know I'm more, I've got going for me. So a lot of you are like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep throwing myself, wasting my time. The Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, breaking this pattern. Queen of Wands reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. It's almost like let them be with somebody else. If they're going to keep treating me this way and they just want to get in this kind of energy, they can be with somebody else. Because you're in this clear headspace of like knowing your self-worth, knowing you deserve better. And it's like if they're going to just go to these other people, then that's on them. If they don't want to be with me, then cool. It's kind of what I see. A lot of you are just like, if it ends, then it ends. And I think it's sad, but a lot of you are just feeling intuitively you're pulling back your energy. It's like you can't care anymore. Is what I see about this connection. It's like I can't care anymore. I can't keep throwing myself at this person because if they're not going to change anything, it's going to be the same situation. Why am I wasting my time? So I got the song That Thing by Lauryn Hill. Basically, when you keep throwing yourself at somebody, it's not going to be a different outcome. And I've learned that the hard way. Honestly, I've learned that. Like when I keep texting this guy and he's clearly not interested, that's just kind of what happens. It says when you give it up that easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you'd probably do it again. So it's kind of like easy access. I feel like you don't want to be easy access to somebody anymore. It's like I'm not going to keep throwing myself and putting myself in the position of either getting rejected or just not being appreciated. It's kind of what I feel for you. Okay. My mind is blank state. I'm pretending you're erased. So yeah, some of you are pretending somebody's erased. You're just kind of not caring anymore. It's kind of what it feels, which I don't blame you. If somebody made me feel that way too, I would. Yeah, time to give then take and bring love to the situation. A lot of you feel like your energy is being taken or you're doing all the work in the situation and they're not doing nothing. So it looks like you need to pull back and give to yourself and not the situation is what it feels. And if it comes to an end, it comes to an end. You're putting up walls and boundaries. Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn. I have Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces. It's like I'm not going to keep taking these chances. Okay. All right. What we got for Scorpio? 3343. All right. All right. What we got for Scorpio? Let's see. Four of Wands. I keep getting that card today. So that came out for Aries and Virgo, I think. Four of Wands, the Emperor, 4-4. So yeah, it could be dealing with an Aries. I've drawn Aries here. All right, let's see. Some of you could be getting promoted or there's some kind of opportunity. Ooh, soulmate, missed opportunity, storm warning, ghosted and value. So somebody could have ghosted you. Some of you because of their job or other situations. It looks like they don't want to miss an opportunity. And I see this person wanting to talk to you. I have Jupiter in 7th house. Yeah, this person is wanting to work things out. This person could see you in their future. And realizing that, like they mess things up with you. Could be a fire sign, strong Aries. Yeah, I'm getting Aries, I'm getting Libra. So yeah, it looks like somebody knows, like, you are their missed opportunity. And they see you as the Empress. Wow, I just saw the Empress and the Emperor. So divine connection here. This could be a soulmate. So what's this about? Page of Swords. I feel you're getting communication. King of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups. Somebody is going to be confessing to you why they silenced you, why they didn't respond to you. I think it was out of insecurity and fear. Yeah, they're wanting to let go of the fear. Ten of Cups, the Devil in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I do see a genuine apology. This person did ghost you because of insecurity or feeling they didn't have enough to offer. They are going to be changing that. They realize that you are somebody stable and that they want in their life. So for a lot of you, Scorpio, I do see a genuine, apology here. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. This person wanting to commit to you, wanting some kind of relationship, realizing you are the person for them. Yeah, they're opening their hearts. Yep, Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse. Block communication or whatever they were avoiding telling you. I do see them coming in, making things right with you, and wanting to have an open heart here. I got 444. Okay. 444. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Gemini. Got strong Aries here. But yeah, a lot of you this week, I see some kind of apology and this divine masculine wanting to work things out, wanting to commit. Okay, some of you could be weary of it. I'm weary of the ways of the world. So maybe you don't know if you can trust this person, Scorpio. Okay. The answers you need are coming. So if there was like ghosting, you didn't know why you were treated this way, I do see closure or some kind of apology about that. Yeah, this person wants to work things out here. A new start. So yeah, I do see you and this person working things out. They realize they want to commit to you and they want things to work out. But they were fearing it. They were scared and holding back. So Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries. Could be a Libra too. Okay. What we got for Sag? Excuse me, guys. If it looks like I'm in a weird place right now, like I'm getting really bad cramps. Okay, 37:17. Not to be like TMI, but I'm on my period. So it's like I just started getting really bad cramps all of a sudden. So, all right, let's see. All right, Sag, what's going on this week? Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Okay, I don't mean to say this. Some of you are not passing yourself around, but I feel like you have opportunities. You could have two options. Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. There's people that want you, okay? And it almost looks like you have to make a decision. You have people wanting your attention, people wanting to come towards you, wanting to make plans with you. Mystery, unfinished business, and destiny. So it might be something where you meet back up with somebody that you haven't been with for a while or you haven't seen, and you're questioning why you see them. It could be a Cancer. Damn it. No. Get out of my reading. You know what I mean? Yeah, water sign in 11th house. Like this person's showing back up and it's like, why are you back in my energy? Or why are you talking to me? They could have ignored you or just didn't like respond to you because something's unfinished or wasn't said. Yeah, I am seeing some kind of fight here. Unfinished business and it ends in conflict. Yeah, the Lover. Some of you have a choice to make in love is what it feels to me. So, okay, so why Three of Cups, Six of Swords? This person's mad. King of Wands reversed. The Fool in reverse. The Ten of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot. The Magician. It's almost like somebody is making an excuse for not responding to you. For not saying anything to you. For not making plans with you. Because it looks like now, like this week, they're coming towards you quicker. Or responding more to you. But like they haven't been. It almost looks like something was put off. Okay, something was put off or they were ignoring you. Yeah, this person like was avoiding you or just not taking control of the situation. And I think what's going on is you're trying to move on or you're just like, you know what, I'm done with this. They're not making any kind of attempts with me. So I'm just going to move on is what it feels like. Like you're trying to let this go and this person doesn't want you to. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, the Strength in reverse. Five of Cups. I do feel like they're going to come back. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles reverse. They're going to show back up because I feel like you are giving up. You are moving on from them. And I do see this person like mad. Like they could be either saying something to get your attention, kind of spiteful, or they're blaming you for something. It almost looks like they're blaming you. Okay. I got repeated 3s here and repeated 5s. 555. So take that how it resonates. But yeah, I am seeing Sag. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like this person is trying to prevent you from moving on. They want your time and attention. But I think you're trying to let this go or just not put into it. Last Hope by Paramore. So some of you are giving up or you're just losing hope. You call me up again just to break me like a promise. So it's like they're blowing up your phone. They're contacting you. It's like, why are you responding? Some of you, like, this literally just happened to me last night. Or like it was happening. Where like I contacted this guy. He's not even responding to me. So this could end up happening where like they're not responding. They're not saying anything. And then in the week, they're messaging you. They're speaking to you. Kiss from a Rose. It's like they're trying to sweet talk you or come back into your life. I'm just saying that to be funny. I wasn't trying to be like, no offense if you're dealing with that sign. It's a personal joke. So I was just joking with people. So just don't take it personal. Show the world the real you. It's time to release negativity and expect powerful change. Yeah, I feel like you're needing to stand up for yourself, needing to let go of the fear of putting up boundaries, putting up blockages or walls. Maybe you kept forgiving this person and letting them back in, and that's why they think they can treat you this way, is kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay. So yeah, for a lot of you, just needing to let go of fear, needing to maybe not be scared of fear in your life, like of being afraid of change or new things happening. A time for healing. So take that out, resonate. Some of you are losing hope on somebody or something, and they're just coming back again just for what, you know? All right, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Leo. All right, Leo, Aries, Cancer. Aries, Leo, Cancer is the signs. It could be a Scorpio too. All right, what we got here for Capricorn? 4228. All right. All right, what's going on for Capricorn? Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy. All right, get the Ace of Cups. So there could be new love this week. 7 of Wands. Some of you Capricorn are afraid of new love or afraid of letting somebody in. You could be guarded. Some of you are guarded because of a toxic relationship, reconciliation, and detachment. Yeah, you could be trying to let go of a reconciliation, not wanting to open up to it. Okay, it could be a Virgo. I have 8th house in Virgo. So it's almost like for your mental health or yourself, it's like I'm scared to open up to this person or I'm scared to trust them again. The Ace of Cups could be a reconciliation in love where this person is coming back, but you don't trust them. You don't trust what they're up to, feeling like it's toxic. Yeah, a lot of you are wanting to be single. 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. So I do see this person coming back, but it's like a demanding energy of like, you know, I want it how I want it, or I'm going to come towards you with some of you, they're love bombing you, or they're telling you what you want to hear, acting like they're going to be more loyal and committed to you. Some of you, it is a Virgo or an Aries. Yeah, 8 of Swords, a Hangman, 2 of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords reverse. But it looks like nothing gets progressed. Like they come back with some kind of apology or some kind of opportunity with you, and then nothing gets fixed here. It looks like it stresses you out. And that's why you're guarded towards it. The Tower, the Empress, the Hermit. You're protecting your energy. 8 of Pentacles. It looks like it is a love connection that is like really deep for a lot of you. Ace of Cups. Looks like you both really care about each other. But this person is kind of in this like selfish energy or wanting what they want. And it looks like they're not in alignment with you. And that's why there's setbacks and delays. Okay. I feel like you're protecting your energy because you're aware of that. It doesn't feel like they're in the best energy or they're kind of coming towards you like either kind of demanding or apprehensive, and that's why you're like, okay, I'm going to pull back and not fully give to this. Throw away by future. If loving me in public ain't sure, or wait, ain't safe, sorry, you can take my love in private. It almost feels like you feel like this person was hiding you or something, or they weren't being honest with you. See you again. Yeah, a lot of you are seeing them again, or there is a reconciliation, but you feel like it's private, or they're not wanting to publicly talk about you or show you off, and that could have been a problem. You and your loved ones are safe and a fiery climax approaches. Yeah, some of you, it looks like you are getting mad at this person and pulling back because they're not making you feel safe or making you feel like it's okay for them to love you in public. It almost feels like it's private, or when they want to, when it's on their demands or what they want to do. And it doesn't really make you feel like you have their true attention. Okay. So that's why you're pulling back. You're like, I know my self worth. This person's not really showing me a lot of dedication and effort, and I feel like I have to pull back. So Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Aries. Okay, Virgo. All right. All right, what we got for Aquarius? 4615. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and get on to Aquarius. What's going on? Two of Wands in the base chakra. Okay, so it looks like you guys are off to some new start. Something that you are planning. Maybe you've already planned it and it's moving ahead. It almost looks like you're starting over. You're celebrating something. Yeah, a lot of you are celebrating, but you're indecisive because of a disagreement. Or you're trying to prevent a disagreement. Some of you could be leaving a job and it's like you don't want people knowing about it because you don't want arguing, or you're so indecisive if you're fully going to make this commitment or you're fully going to do something. It almost looks like you're wanting it to be kind of like discreet. I have Chiron and Venus. Okay. Now, it also could be that you're thinking about maybe reconciling with someone, but not knowing if you should, for some of you. Indecisive how you feel about somebody. Let me see. Judgment, Magician, and reversed. Three of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed. Yeah, it looks like whatever this is, the decision that you're making, it's like you need more time, or you're not really sure exactly if you should put into it just yet. Some of you are putting into yourself, or feel like you need more healing, that you're not fully ready for something. You could be putting it off. The World in reverse, Five of Cups, the Page of Swords, Three of Cups reversed. It looks like you need more time. So this could be either a job. Like for some of you, you're either thinking about leaving a job and it's like, well, there's setbacks, there's delays. I feel like I can't leave this job yet, or I can't leave something behind. That there's delays. Some of you feel like it's not really, some kind of opportunity is not available. If it is about a job, it's like feeling like the job that you had in mind, maybe that's not really going anywhere, or you're not really certain about it. Like if you had like a backup job, it's like, I don't really know if that's still a question, if that's still going to happen. So you're putting that off. If it's a reconciliation, it could even just be that this person's not really responding to you, or you're not really certain where things are going to go. So you don't know if you want to reconcile with them. Okay, a lot of you, it is love. The Lovers, Ace of Cups, King of Swords reverse. It looks like you're indecisive whether or not to move on because the other person is giving you mixed signals, or there's delays. Okay, some of you, there is distance. Where you thought you were going to see this person, you're going to travel to them, and then there's some kind of delay or blockage where you can't. So I got the song Too Late by SZA. We both scared to love, moving so close we combust. Okay. And then see you again. So yeah, some of you want to see somebody or reconcile, but it's like you both are not really sure if you want to give to it. Your dreams need a practical plan and bring love to the situation. So basically, whether or not you want to work things out with this person, do you see yourself actually committing to them? Do you see this as an investment, something that you want to be dedicated and loyal to, or do you just feel like uncertain? It's kind of up to you whether or not you want to reconcile, if you see yourself getting involved. Some of you can be making a decision whether or not you want to move towards them or relocate, and it's like you're not really sure if that's still up in the air. So I have Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, Gemini, Scorpio. All right. Thanks, Aries man, for the timestamps. All right, Pisces, 5002. All right, what's going on with Pisces? Okay, the Emperor and the Four of Wands. So Scorpio, I think, got that. And then the solar plexus. Some of you are getting a promotion or some kind of raise, and you're feeling really good about it. I just saw the snake card, though, so be careful of people that are enemies or around you that are kind of blocking something. So, fated meeting and unsatisfied. Okay, let's see. Pisces, and then we have Venus. Some of you could be running into somebody. There could be a reconciliation with an Aries. I have Aries here. And it looks like it doesn't go well. Like, I'm not trying to be negative. For some of you, you're disappointed because you see somebody or you're feeling really confident about it. Like, if you are making plans to see someone reconciling, and then it almost feels like it's more of a burden, or it's just more than you wanted it to be. Because I did see the 10 of Wands. So maybe you feel like there's too much pressure around the situation, or it's just more of a struggle than it's worth. Okay. Judgment. Yeah, some of you are reconciling. 7 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. But it feels like whoever you're reconciling with, it feels like this person is at a distance, or they're purposely putting up walls and not wanting you to know how they feel. So it looks like it is kind of like useless. Like, why even try to reconcile with me or try to be with me if you're not going to describe how you feel or talk about any kind of emotions? The Empress, because some of you are older than this person, or you're just more mature. 6 of Swords reverse, the Hermit, and the 8 of Pentacles. If you were on a break from this person, it's like, I thought they would have done more shadow work by now. I thought we had time to heal things. I thought enough time has passed. It's almost an energy of like, I thought this person grew up. I thought they were in a different mindset. And you're disappointed because it's like, why are they still harboring on something? They can't get past something. So why is this person wanting to reconcile? Some of you, it's a family situation, or they just miss you, but they don't really have much faith in it. Yeah, it's like this person, or you don't have faith in them, because it looks like you maybe don't even have any faith in them. It's just like, yeah, you would like to see them again, but you're not really expecting much out of it. You're kind of just giving to it what you can, but you're not bending over backwards. And for a lot of you, it almost feels like this reconciliation was just a waste. Okay. If it wasn't about like a reconciliation with a person, if it's about a job, you guys could be disappointed because something feels like it's not going how you wanted it to go. Hey, Shamika, because for some of you, this could be money related. You could have felt like you have a lot of skill and like dedication for something, and feeling like you're like what you have to offer is not enough, or you're not being like you have a chance to be given this opportunity, but they're being too like harsh on you or expecting too much out of you that you can't like satisfy them or fulfill their needs. If it's a job, if it's a situation, take it how it resonates. So I got this on Baby Got Back. Okay. Use me, you ain't that average groupie. And then for Learning the Blues, Frank Sinatra. So take it how it resonates. I don't know how that, resonates for you, but it almost looks like you're unsatisfied with what you're being given. You thought like either something was going to be progressing more than it is. And it just feels like there's blockages. Okay. Bring love into the situation in a fiery climax. So yeah, for a lot of you, it's like there could be like an argument between you and somebody, or they're really blocked, they're kind of disconnected from you. And feeling like, why is this person so distant or so hesitant to tell me how they feel? Feels like nothing's being expressed. It was just kind of a waste of us even coming together, is how it feels. So Aries, I have Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do some super chats here. So I just saw kitty cats. Oh, let me get it on stage. Or 1 second. Now the thing's freezing up. Okay, there we go. All right, what do you need to know at this very moment from the universe? Let's see. What does Kitty Cat need to know? Well, I just saw mask, so somebody's not being honest with you. Okay, somebody could be feeling a lot of, suppressed emotions, feeling like you don't care about them. Somebody could be like taking a leap of faith and just being honest with you about how they feel. It looks like somebody's been holding back. They feel like you don't care about them. They feel that you don't. It's almost somebody. Okay, for Kitty Cat, it could be somebody feels you don't see them or you don't understand them. They feel like you're ignoring them or just not paying attention to them. You don't see them. The Eight of Wands, the Sun in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. There's somebody in your energy, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords reverse, that have made it really clear to you that they're interested. So it feels like somebody doesn't feel seen or appreciated, or you don't like notice them or notice what they do for you. So I don't know if it's like a friend, if it's somebody that's romantically interested in you. It's almost like they either feel like you take them for granted and you don't care about them, or you don't even appreciate them or see them, or this is somebody that just feels like they're wasting their time because they're making it obvious that they're into you, and it looks like they're not happy with what's being given. So there's somebody, I don't know if you even know about this person, I'll clarify in a second. They just feel like they're wasting their time. They feel like they have a chance with you, or they've made it known they want a chance with you, but either you don't see them or you don't care. How do you feel about this person? The Page of Wands reverse, the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I mean, this could be somebody you work with, okay? And you don't have any desire for them, and this person likes you. You could feel like you have to keep them at a distance because you know they like you, or there's weird feelings there, and you just maybe want to be civil or just be friends, okay? It kind of looks like somebody that you don't want to entertain or give them that kind of thought because you don't feel that way, is what it looks like to me. The signs that I got is Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a water sign or a Virgo or another Leo. All right, let's go ahead and do Jean. Let's see, what do you need to know this week? And then after this one, I am going to get off of there because I have to do some personal readings. I'm behind where I took that day off. I'm so behind. All right, Jean, we got mistake, third party, irreplaceable, and party. So this person, whoever they are, they could have tried to get involved with somebody else, and they realize that they can't replace you. If it's not that, it could be maybe somebody in your life that realizes that you're somebody that they can't replace, or they can't have somebody else act as if that. Yeah, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Wheel. It looks to me, if it's not about like a love situation, it could be at your work. It could be a situation where maybe your work's trying to replace you, or they're trying to find somebody else to do the job, and they're having a hard time finding somebody else. Because it almost looks like, to me, it looks like it could be a money situation or work. So how do you, what's going on here? Okay, the Strength, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Justice. If it's not a money situation, it could be love, where this person was actively dating somebody else or trying to date someone else, and they realize that they can't replace you, that they still care for you. Yeah, it's almost like they know that this situation was a waste. Like, getting involved with somebody else was a mistake. They shouldn't have done that because they weren't happy. They realize you are who they want to be with. The signs I got is Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Taurus. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I will get... Oh, wait, crap, there's Wendy's question. Shoot, I'll do Wendy's real quick. So sorry. I did not see it until just now. 1 second. Sorry, I didn't see your question. It just popped up. All right, let's see. Is Jeff living in regret? After this question, I'm going to get off of here. Is Jeff living in regret? Hanged Man in reverse, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords reverse to Lovers. I mean, he's aware you guys have a strong connection, and I think he is kicking himself for pushing you away, for not getting involved like he should have. I feel like there's a lot more he wants to say. Yeah, I think he is. Page of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I think he feels bad that he wasted so much time by not giving you the attention that you wanted and not being attentive. And he realizes you guys have a strong connection and you are somebody that is his Ten of Cups. You are who he wants to be with. But he was either being, like avoidant to the situation, wanting to run from it and not face his feelings, or just wasn't really seeing your perspective. And now he does. With the Hanged Man reverse, now he sees your perspective and how you feel. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys. I won't be on again till Wednesday. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday. And then also I'll be on Saturday for members' questions. If you did book a personal reading, just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to recharge and get back my energy. So if you did end up booking or you want to book, it might not be until tomorrow so I can fully give you a reading, just because I want to make sure I'm in a better place, that I'm more recharged and rested and all that. So if you do end up buying one, just give me a little bit of time and I'll send it to you. All right, guys, see you later.